The inner harbor here at the Grand Haven Channel is missing its scheduled dredging this year due to PFAS testing that the city says could have a huge economic impact to the area and the entire state.
The Grand Haven Harbor is a historic and important avenue for the Mitten, according to Mayor Bob Menezza.
And going back into the 19th century, we're a major harbor on Lake Michigan, and in recent years we've been a major harbor for receiving aggregate materials, construction materials that come in that get dispersed around West Michigan and throughout the state of Michigan.
Generating an estimated $88.8 million in business revenue for the area, equating to 456 jobs.
It's very significant for a town our size, and it's very significant for our region as well. So it's something that we try to make sure that we're always prepared to do.
He's referring to the harbor being dredged or removing debris from the bottom of the 23-foot deep Grand River. But this year, dredging is being skipped at the inner harbor due to a state-issued PFAS test, which could have huge economic impacts in the future.
By next year, we'll probably start to see the loads lightening. You could have a lot of cost increase for all the projects that depend on the freight we bring in. Ultimately, it could even affect our tourist traffic here, because we do have a lot of pleasure craft and charter boats and such.
The economics are just the start. Environmentally, this could be a big problem, according to Nick Zager of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
What you see here is that one of those 1,000-foot vessels is the equivalent of 3,000 large trucks or 100 rail cars. It does have other great impacts, such as avoiding congestion and keeping greenhouse gases down. So that's kind of the value of the system itself.
Increasing pricing, which will be seen from the top down.
Everything will start to cost more, and it'll become a little more scarce and a little more delays in getting materials and getting projects done. So that'll have an effect all the way through the not just the local economy, but the West Michigan and Michigan economies.
With the funding for next year uncertain, it has the city concerned about what's to come.
And of course, Congress has to figure out what that is and how that works. And there's been a lot of uncertainty on that level.
The city says it's working hard towards a resolution to get the dredging back on track. At the harbor in Grand Haven, Woody DeDamna, Fox 17 News.